Hi everyone, this is Aarti here from One Little Dreamer. Today I'm here to share a project that I made with you guys. I made that burlap canvas that you see sitting pretty over there. If you saw my previous two videos, I'd been dabbling in a lot of ivory, and by the time I was done with them, I was so sick of working with ivory that I decided to go in the complete opposite direction and do something dark and you know with a lot of luscious color. So I made this burlap canvas that you see sitting pretty over here. Yes, I know I repeated myself over there. So I made this for somebody's birthday. A friend of mine had a birthday a few days ago, and I'm the queen of being late for everything. So I had to send her a birthday package, and I was late. So I decided to make her something handmade to go in her package. And by the time you see this video, hopefully she would have received the package and that she likes the canvas that I made. So let me tell you a little bit about this, about the canvas that I made and how I made it. It was not a very difficult project. In fact, it was quite simple compared to some of the other projects that I tend to get myself, tied up into. Whenever I make a project, I start off by thinking, oh, it's going to be, quick and easy and simple, and then it'll take me like 10 hours to finish it because I would have made it so complicated for myself that okay, that's a whole another story. Anyway, so here is what I did. This originally was a plain burlap canvas. It was one of the Tim Holtz canvases, and these canvases are actually mounted on wood rather than actual canvas, and they have the burlap stapled on top of them. You can see the edge of the burlap here. And I think they come in a pack of 4. This is what the original canvas looks like. And I saw them, I think they were on sale in Joann's one day when I had gone, and there were like 2 packs available, and I picked them both up. And each of them comes with a set of 4 canvases. I think 2 of them are square and the other 2 are rectangular. One is small and the other one is a bigger size. Anyway, so what I did was I started off by adding a skirt of lace. I wanted the canvas to have a skirt of lace so that when you hang it or keep it, it just stands on its own. So I just glued it down to the back over here, as you can see. And then I went around the edge, and let me see if it will focus, because you can't really see the black on black. Oh, that made it worse. Okay, so you can see the rosettes. These are the small mini rosettes that I used on this. I also have these in my store, so in case you guys want to see the different colors that I have. And then I added these little 4mm. These are the small, really tiny ones. These were pearls on a string, so they were flat back. And I think I also have some of these left in my store now. So I used these, and then as you can see, there's still glue everywhere. The glue gun and I have a love-hate relationship. I love it, but it hates me, so it leaves threads everywhere, like it's marking it, so it's territory on my projects. Anyway, so and then what I did was I used, this is the Union Square paper from the Lost and Found collection series. I think I got it from Michael's, but I could be wrong. But anyway, this is a really pretty paper line. It's all maroons and beige and browns, and I really like the paper collection. So this is the first time that I'm using it though. So I just laid this was the easy part. I layered the paper on, and then I just went ahead and distressed the edges. And my camera is not focusing anymore. There we go. Okay, so and this was just a sentiment that I added over here, and I glossy accented the bird. And these were some of the pearl swirls that I added over the back just to give it a little definition. And this was a flower that I made, my pride and joy. These are the shabby flowers that I have in my store, and then I just went ahead and layered it with some vintage lace behind this, and these are the pearl drop. This is the pearl drop trim, and oh my god, this trim, I mean, I know I sell it and all that, but this is so gorgeous that I have been using it on, if you saw the past two projects that I posted, I've been using it on pretty much everything. It's so pretty that I just, I think it just adds a touch of, bling and class and prettiness to everything. So I'm, the only thing I'm not doing it is wearing it around my neck. So maybe I should make a necklace out of it. But anyway, that'll be another project. So I just, okay, back to this flower. I layered it on top of this doily, and this was just some lace that I added at the back of this. This is the same lace that I have over here, and just to make it look a little different, I slit the lace a little bit, and that's it. That's all I did. This wasn't a very difficult project for once. Oh yeah, and where I split the paper, I added some of the black lace, and just because the burlap was looking kind of plain under the canvas, so just to give it a little oomph factor, I added some lace, and I added a little pearl at the bottom over here. You guys can see the little pearl sitting over there, just so that if you peep through the lace, it's not just a plain canvas that you see. So I did that on both sides, and this lighting is really bad. I'm doing this like late in the night so that my son doesn't, barge into the video saying hi. Although he does want to say hi to everybody. He's outside the door just waiting for me to finish. So I hope you guys like my project, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.